the first lie that created the world. Long, long ago, before the stars had names and before the moon knew how to glow, there was only silence. The world was empty, a place of shadows and whispers, waiting for something or someone to wake it. In that time, there lived two beings, truth and illusion. Truth was bright and clear, like a mirror that showed everything as it was. Illusion was different, mysterious, shifting, always changing shape. One day, Truth looked at the empty world and sighed. "There is nothing here," Truth said. "Everything is plain, everything is bare. Nothing hides, nothing changes. It is honest, but it is also lonely." Illusion smiled, but it was a smile that flickered like a candle in the wind. "What if," Illusion whispered, "what if there was more? What if the world was not empty? What if it was full of colors and shapes that danced and changed? What if the shadows told stories?" Truth frowned. "But that would not be real. That would be a lie." Illusion laughed softly. "And what is a lie but a story waiting to be believed?" Before Truth could stop it, Illusion stretched out its hands and breathed into the darkness. And suddenly, where there had been nothing, there was a something. Shapes swirled in the air, colors bloomed like flowers in the night, and the shadows began to whisper secrets. Truth gasped. "What have you done?" "I have made the world interesting," Illusion said. "Now things can be more than they seem. Now there is mystery. Now there is wonder." Truth tried to undo it, to sweep away the illusions and return to the quiet, honest emptiness. But the more Truth tried, the more the world resisted. The illusions had taken root. They grew and twisted, becoming forests and rivers, mountains and skies. Animals appeared, some real, some strange, all of them alive in ways Truth could not explain. And then the first humans were born. They were curious creatures, always searching, always questioning. Truth tried to speak to them, to show them the way things really were. But Illusion was always there first, weaving dreams into their minds, making them see things that were not there, believe things that were not true. One day a young woman sat by a fire, staring into the flames. Truth stood beside her. "The fire is hot," Truth said. "It burns, that is all it does." But Illusion leaned close and whispered, "Look deeper. Do you not see the shapes dancing in the flames? Do you not hear the voices of the ancestors calling to you?" The woman's eyes widened. "I do. I see them." Truth shook its head. "No, that is not real. It is only fire." But the woman did not listen. She told her family about the spirits in the flames, and they told their friends, and soon everyone believed in things they could not see. They told stories, sang songs, painted pictures of worlds beyond their own. Truth grew sorrowful. "You have filled the world with lies," it said to Illusion. Illusion only smiled. "No, I have filled it with my possibility." And so the world became what it is today, a place where Truth and Illusion live side by side. Some things are real, some things are not. And sometimes the line between them is so thin even the wisest cannot tell the difference. Was it wrong, what Illusion did? Some would say yes. Without lies, there would be no pain, no confusion, no false hopes. But without lies, there would also be no dreams, no art, no stories told under the stars. Perhaps the world needed that first lie to become what it is. Perhaps the first lie was not a lie at all, but the first story ever told. And that, little one, is how the world began, not with a truth, but with a tale. Now close your eyes, and let your own dreams dance like shadows on the wall. Who knows? Maybe one day you will tell a story so wonderful, it changes the world too. Good night.